What is up, ladies and gentlemen? CJ the Cheese DJ here, and we are back with another A to Z of Ark. And today, guys, we're taking a look at the Gigantopithecus. Now, these big apey boys they're semi-difficult to tame up if you don't have the right stuff. Now, these guys can be found on every single map, including Aberration. They do have a variant on Aberration that you can tame up, and obviously it's the Aberrant Gigantopithecus. And in order to tame these guys up, they are a passive tame. You need to have either regular kibble, which is hands down the best thing you can use for these guys, or Mejo berries. If you use Mejo berries, you will be here for a long time, so do strap in. All you need to do though, walk up to your Gigantopithecus and squirt a berry into its butt. Now, you need to get real close up to them, and you need to take your time, because if you accidentally touch these guys, they will aggro on you and they will attack you. Now, this won't reset their taming progress if they do attack you. If you do fight back, however, that will reset their taming progress. So just be aware that if you get into combat with these guys and you accidentally hit them, or any other wild dino actually hits them, their taming bar will reset. So a way to combat this is to build a trap. Now guys, the way you want to build this trap is very simple. All you need is one stone foundation. You then need 4 door frames. So you can see here we've got 3, and you want to line it up so that you can get this guy in here. So you can see here we've got this trap set up. All you need to do is simply walk up to him and give him a little bit of a nudge. 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 You don't want to aggro on us, big fella? Are we just... Oh, it's because we have the ghillie armor, maybe? If we take that off, will he aggro on us now? Ghillie armor also helps you obviously stay... Okay, well, he's just being difficult. So we're going to punch him, and we're going to run into this trap here. You can see, just like that, he's trapped. You then need to pull out your other door frame, snap it on the other side, and boom. You've got yourself a trapped Gigantopithecus. Now, I would recommend using it, building the trap out of stone, otherwise he will probably destroy your wood. Now, once you've done that, you then need to fly up to the skybox, because if you fly horizontally, it could do the teleporting glitch where it actually gets itself out of the trap due to re-rendering. So make sure you fly vertically up to the skybox, or until this guy's out of render. Now, we're out of render of the Gigantopithecus, so he will de-aggro now, and we can fly straight back down. And we can go about taming him nice and peacefully. Now, this is a surefire way as well to protect your Gigantopithecus from any sort of carnivores or anything like that that will try and kill him. All you need to do is stick up some spike walls around the trap and leave one opening for yourself, and you'll be a-okay to tame this guy up. But like I said, regular kibble is the best way to go about taming him. You can get in here and do it like that. Just make sure that he does not touch you. And yeah, you can see there with the regular kibble, it's a lot quicker than the Mejo berries, so I would recommend heavily using the regular kibble over the Mejo berries. And all you need to do then is just wait until it's hungry and feed it another regular kibble. Now guys, once you've got your Gigantopithecus tamed up, this guy is pretty beefy. So he has an armor slot for his head, which means that you can equip this guy with any sort of helmet. So you could have a Ascendant flak helmet, whack it on this guy, and he will have 600, 400, 500 armor, which is absolutely nuts when it comes to fighting wild dinos, because it reduces the amount of damage drastically. Now, as well as that, this guy also has a toss ability. All you need to do is hold down your secondary attack, and he will actually hurl you halfway across the map. You can utilize this with a glider or a parachute, and you will be able to pretty much glide quite a distance, especially if he throws you off like a ledge or something like that. You can have him follow you as well, and he's actually pretty good with the following, unlike some of the other dinos on the map. Now, he also has an armor sundering ability where he will actually break through enemies' armor. So if you've got PvP purposes or anything like that that you want to use this guy for, definitely take him along for that, because his attacks do cause armor sundering. Very similar to the Arthropleura, and it will actually break the armor. So it makes killing players really effective. If you want to go down that route, make sure you level him up in melee damage, stamina, and a little bit of movement speed, just to catch up to players. Now, as well as that, this guy can gather berries, thatch, and fiber. All you need to do is use your C button, your third attack. So it's the thumbsticks, I believe, for consoles, and C for computer. And you can see this guy is probably one of the best fiber gatherers in the game. Definitely worth investing in one of these guys if you need a bit of fiber. As well as that, his actual fiber gathering attack deals torpor damage. So you can potentially knock out enemy tames, or just wild tames. I'm trying to find something low that we can actually use to show you guys this on. And there's actually a raptor over here that we're going to... Actually, this dealer looks pretty inviting. Let's come over here. So this attack does deal torpor damage. So you can use it to knock dinos out. It's not like the Equus though, so you do need to kind of time it in between, otherwise you will kill whatever it is that you're trying to knock out. You can see here this dealer is looking pretty damn low at the moment. So you need to give it about a 5-second interval in between each attacks, which we're kind of not doing here. But I guarantee you that this attack does deal torpor. I'm just trying to... I don't know why the Dillo turned on the Raptor so suddenly, I was not expecting that. And we accidentally killed both of them. But you can use this attack also to gather meat, which is really good as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for the Gigantopithecus. He can jump, he can bounce, and yeah, there's not really much else. You can take him into caves, and I would recommend it because, like I said, you can give him like a metal, a flak helmet, or even like a ride helmet that will drastically increase his armor rating. You can see here we've got a Mastercraft. He has now 290 armor, which is higher than any sort of saddle that you can get. Now, in a perfect world, if your enemy is using turrets, and the turrets are set to tames instead of players, you can actually use this guy to soak. Because he has the ability to wear Mastercraft or like Ascendant helmets, he's actually pretty decent at soaking turrets. Just make sure that you've got multiple helmets ready for him. Otherwise, he'll get shredded. But if you do want to go down that route, use a lot of points into HP, but you know, not many people on PvP servers set their turrets up like that, and a lot of people don't think about using Gigantopithecus to soak turrets. But if you want something new and a little bit more fun, you can definitely use the Gigantopithecus to soak turrets. I've done it before because of their helmet equipping situation. Just make sure you've got one with decent armor and decent durability, and you'll be taking like 3 damage per turret shot. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the Gigantopithecus today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below for more. But other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one.